toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, the place they call the Rock and the home of the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense will get the first swing of the game. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
The Golden Eagles decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on one time in that loss last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Georgia State's offense will go to work for the first time. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access. Because there's no doubt this guy can run routes. He can catch the football. He's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Scanning the field. It's small. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. Runs through the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another 1st down. To the air on 1st down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Swings it out to his running back. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He wants it all. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They get him on the ground after the just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Working the middle, it's complete.
Let's chat for just a moment about Southern Miss. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses,
Getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a three-star defensive lineman. A guy like that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Hunt is in the air. He's got it near midfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Quick release on the RPO.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
Jukes his way for more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. They're going to ride this running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The run from the shotgun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. To throw, it's small. Got it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Slams it ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. 3rd down, and they'll try the jet sweep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Panthers.
I love the jet sweep call. They're close to the goal line because it's a bang-bang play. He's in motion. The quarterback gets the ball right away, hands it off, and there's just too many things happening too quickly for the defense to be able to find the football, and they're able to run it in for the score.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So they take over with great starting field position, move it 36 yards, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's be gone.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds a tight end. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The Golden Eagles had this offense rolling. Off the play play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Golden Eagles will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. To the air, it's Small. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Finding open areas. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Panthers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal blocking.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes a catch along the sidelines, but he's going to lose yardage. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. He'll keep it himself. Quick step and go. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Addison. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the pass is broken up incomplete. But wait, there's more. Flag on the field, and it might be against the offense. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Golden Eagles will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Turns like that or why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Looking for a man. It's small. Quickly to the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Turning it on. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Get it out to the supersonic guy. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to get it in. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Georgia State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14.
Pulls it in down the sideline. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys on the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Golden Eagles line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Hits him inside the 20, still going. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Looking to pass. It's small. Fires to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Georgia
notice here in this game. Coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The play action fake. He'll get rid of it. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. You know, they say you make your own luck. Not always.
No, and that is so frustrating for a defense. When you get your hand on the ball and make a play and they get the bounce, it's so frustrating. You got to put that behind you. They got the first down. They got a good break. We'll get the next one.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Might as well stick with him. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Addison. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. The kick is on its way. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's small. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Swings it out to the flat. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Gonna run it. It's Addison. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Golden Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Off the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the 2nd half.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The pull and throw off the RPO. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Got a lot of room to the right. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Panthers!
it's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you. They knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
As soon as I opened up the part, that nigga jumped in. What's up,
They'll
JD?
try to add another to their lead.
Let me and Wood up here talking.
And
Wood
the
talking about
extra point
he
makes it
went out on a date
28
last
now.
night and she turned out being a transsexual.
And score. What a lift it can give to
You
the
gay as
defense.
fuck.
Not just they wanted to get the ball, they wanted to do something with it, and they did. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice
That
job
nigga,
by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll
what that
stop them
nigga
at the
talking about? He
16.
going to a Diddy party? Oh, doing that
They'll
Instacart
break
shit.
up this drive with the pass.
That nigga need to slow
Now
down
they
with that
will
shit.
look
That
up
shit gonna
here.
tear up their car. I be telling my sister
We're
that
into a
too.
2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And off from the
38
shotgun.
more. Oh, he trying to do that
And he was
promotion.
fortunate not to lose
You would
yardage
get
on that
200 something
play.
damn
It'll
dollars.
bridge it
My
back
sister
to the
got the
line of
same
scrimmage.
promotion.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third down, he'll
No,
try
it's
to
gonna be
pull it through the air.
200. It's gonna be 200 something
And
dollars.
it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense
Yeah, you
ran
can make
right through it.
$800 a week
The Golden
if you
Eagles
stay
will
out
send
there and
out the
stay
punt unit.
focused and get the right
Let's see if he
batches.
can help the coverage
Nigga,
team
what
out
chat
with
party
this
y'all
one.
got open?
Oh, you don't
No
see it?
return coming. He'll
Hell
call
no.
for the fair catch.
It's not. Yeah, 'cause I ain't see the chat that y'all had opened up the other
Looking to
day.
throw, it's small. Using the
All right, let
quick
me leave
game.
this part again.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Passing game kept this drive
Leave this
moving.
part
Let's see
before
if they
Wood
try it
cuts my
again.
ass out. Nigga,
Goes to
what the
throw on
fuck
first
party
down.
y'all in? Nigga, I don't see no
Unloads to the right.
fucking chat party.
And this
The
will be
fuck you talking
incomplete.
about?
A big hit there forces second down.
Shit, they got so many.
Couldn't make
I
the
don't know. I
connection
don't like how
that
they got
time.
this
Let's
shit
see if they
anyway.
throw it again.
It is the Fam Jam Express.
Second down. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Panthers really need to
Yeah,
keep this
it is the
drive
Fam
alive
Jam
on third
Express. This is the
down.
party they was in
Lions on
yesterday.
the move. It's caught.
Still up on
Around
my
and
shit.
forced out of
You
bounds.
got to
Mark it
add people
right at
on
the
there. I don't know why that
16-yard
shit do
line,
that.
and man, are they in business.
Let me see.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner,
I don't
and
know
a
why
big
it
play
does
there.
that.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were
Unless
right,
I
and the
started
play
from
will
this, and
stand.
they gonna automatically add everybody that's in the group.
They make the stop,
Yeah.
and there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's
Do
all
it like
about.
that.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh first down for the O. They want the edge on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Panthers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Got my shit.
This is blowout city.
Play the
This
last
offense
game of the
has been up and
season.
down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do?
Hey, who won out of
second half?
James Madison and Ole Miss?
On to attempt the try.
Let me Oregon.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little
College
oomph
football.
out of this crowd. He'll bring it back
You
from
watch
inside his
Sport
5.
Me Pro?
And
That
the
shit
return
real.
will be brought
WWE all day.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
I'm about to get on that goddamn Warzone in a minute.
The running back.
I was playing with my homeboys, my group, my new group the other day. We supposed to be challenging y'all niggas. Yeah.
2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a
Got me a new group.
And there's no more
White
fitting
dudes.
place to begin than with this stud
Glad
receiver
good.
and how he's dominated the first half.
If Vlad
Some
want to
guys
join,
have
he
the
can
ability
join.
to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes,
I
the
switched out because I got
intermediate
tired of
game,
y'all.
he is
I got tired of y'all niggas not
his defense has
shooting,
the solution. And
helping
with
me.
that, let's send it back to the guys inside the rough.
And the Golden Eagles
No,
will kick it off.
this is what I'm tired of. I'm tired of goddamn no. I'm tired of goddamn no.
From inside his own
Be like, all right, y'all, let's get this dub.
looking for more
Then all of a sudden, the nigga still on a plane, flying all the way to the end of the line. Then he'll go find a chopper and come all the way over there. I'm like, man, what is you doing? Then when we get in the gunfight, he ain't nowhere to be found. I said, yeah. He be so busy talking to other people on the phone, talking to people in the background. I'm trying to get dubbed.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Yeah, every time I die, yeah, I'll be talking about, whoa, what happened? What happened? I'll be like, they got me hot. I said, when they happen that shit one more time, I'm just gonna cut my whole fucking game off. That shit be eating me up. Whoa, what happened? I'll be like, I died, nigga.
It doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate.
I'll be like, I died, nigga.
Big completion on the
Now, Dace, he be looking at that mini map. He'll come over there and help. Y'all niggas, when you know and they get together, y'all niggas just don't pay that mini map no attention, boy. I be peeving. Look, when y'all have y'all mind fixed on something, y'all say y'all going one way, y'all niggas be different. And y'all don't let nobody know where y'all finna go. I have to pay attention to my mini map every time just to make sure I stay right by y'all. Y'all niggas be different, bro.
That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board.
I said, I'm gonna make me a shirt that say, "War, what happened?"
First and goal, pulls it on the read. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second.
No, but y'all don't play Warzone no more anyway. That one of the real reason why I found me a crew though. Cause y'all niggas don't even play it no more. Y'all niggas be on that bullshit ass TDM shit. No, y'all don't. Y'all don't play it like that no more. Y'all don't play it like that no more. I'm finna get like Chubb. Yeah, what I don't understand, how y'all gonna force me to try to play Warzone with y'all, but y'all can't get Chubb ugly ass to get there, jump in the game and play with you. Let's tell that nigga get out the park. Yeah, he don't even contribute to the TDM.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean.
Y'all still playing that shit, trying to chase camos and all that. You finna wait 2 months for y'all to come play some damn Warzone. No, y'all need to plan. Then y'all jump and resurgent. I'm thinking I'm finna go on the big map Warzone. We in this damn new map shit with all these crazy ass flower leaf looking trees, look like we in Asia.
I like the decision by the quarterback. Get the ball out of your hands. Get it.
I don't give a damn. Long as I know where I'm going, because I don't know where I'm going on that damn map y'all got me on. Everybody popping up every 5 minutes. Oh, I thought y'all playing. That shit look like it looked like no, it looked like that damn map on Resurgent. The old joint with the little China wall and all that. With that big ass China building sitting in the middle of the map.
can't make the connection on third down. And the Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
It feel like it's springtime right now.
String it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Panthers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
But they're coming out with a new Supergirl movie.
Pass, it's small.
That shit go be fire.
And you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you.
They gonna have Lobo on there.
You can throw it to, and you know he's gonna
that nigga gonna whoop Superman ass.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line.
What, a new Superman?
And they'll move the sticks.
Yeah, it was good. It was funny too. It's not as serious as Zack Snyder's Superman. This one more of a comedy side, but it suits the comic book.
Back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Boy, hurry up and shit. You don't think that long to smell a spot and then this shit. I don't understand, dog.
These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop him. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Slater. I know he thinks he can house up and return, but sometimes he doesn't take a knee as he stops at the 14. On the ground, it's Addison. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire.
I'm trying to get them camos unlocked for the shotgun.
Let's see what that's about.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Penalties, the ultimate drive.
I'm doing that casual resurgence.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
Hand off to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Golden Eagles will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking. Oh, they can't get it up, and they got him for a safety.
And you just have to have better field awareness if you're on offense. They're understanding that, A, you're in the offense, and B, where that back line is, David. That is not good news taking a safety.
No, and you want to make a play, and you want to make something happen, but you got to realize where you're at on the field. He doesn't do that, and guess what? Cost his team 2 points.
To the air, it's small. Snagged out of the air. inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Rides to the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's complete. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. From the gun, running back gets the give. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. We've reached the break. Georgia State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Rides to back on the option, the give. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking to throw, it's Small. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
And the Golden Eagles will bring the punt team onto the field. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. From midfield, looking for room. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Small. Finds a soft spot in the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He'll do it himself. Made a defender miss. Touchdown, Panther! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Golden Eagles send out the punt unit. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Hauls it in, looking for space. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Illegal block in the back.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Reading the option, it's small. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Looking for a man, it's small. Here's the pressure. The Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the back. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He's got him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. He'll pull it on the read. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block on the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
And the Golden Eagles will
Get in
put
the ice
this one
tub
away.
and start
And
healing
don't
for
forget,
next
I'm
week.
sure he has it. He had one blocked earlier. No fair catches here, looking for room. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. Got it in the middle. It's Potts. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Small. Fires into the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fired in there, but incomplete. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Running into the open space. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Trying to set up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. Win, 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 win. It seems the only obstacle in their path could be getting bored or not paying close enough attention as they continue their run toward perfection.
And everything's just lined up beautifully for this team this year. We knew coming into the season they had guys that could go out and make plays and win games. We knew all about the coaching staff, but they've been able to avoid the injuries. The schedule has been difficult at times, but they've been able to overcome those challenges. This team, right now, it's like the unstoppable force, David. Everything that gets put in their way, they're just not going to do.
Just mowing them down, shutting them down, doing everything they need to. And you know what's great about this time of year as a player? Award season. The banquets are around the corner, the Heisman Trophy awards, all those, the top defensive player awards in the country. Those are all coming their way with what they're building right now.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.